But unfortunately, there are too many modern women who won't admit that we were lied to. Too many modern women won't admit that, yo, we made a mistake.
Hey, what's up? This is Raulh. Please act right. Today, I have a video of this young lady right here by the name of Chantel Simone, who happens to be a subscriber of mine. She left a comment one day stating that she liked my content and the subject that I cover are the reason why she started her channel. So I went over to her channel to check it out, and I love the work that she's doing over there. She's one of the few women who admits she was sold a lie when it comes down to being told that she should be independent and I don't need a man type of woman. In this video, she's going to hit some interesting key points, and I want you to take a listen to her. Also, I put a link to her entire video in the description box below. When you get a chance, go to her channel and check her out. And if you like her, subscribe by showing her some support. Now keep in mind, ladies, this is for women who eventually want to get married. If you don't want to get married, this information is not for you. And I would like to add that she is looking fantabulous, rocking her natural beauty. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey YouTube, it's Chantel, and my channel is for women who want to be better at dating and relationships by understanding our men's perspective and seeing things from their point of view so we can start to get along with our black men and see more two-parent households in the black community.
Ah, yes. A woman who says women should take the time out to also see things from a man's perspective. An art most women have strayed away from.
I was one of those women who was told to go to school, get your education, don't focus on a man. Men come after, men come second to your education and your career. And then now I find myself at my age, unmarried, and wishing that I had done things differently.
Sound familiar? So many women have been told this and are following that protocol, only to find out later that as they get older, it becomes more and more difficult to find that special someone.
So many women won't admit that they are miserable in their independence. I wish we could just be honest and say what it really is. A lot of women are exhausted, but they keep pursuing this lifestyle that society pushes on us, not feeling like they have another choice, but you do.
Most women are told to chase the bag and the career and worry about men later. Unfortunately, chasing the bag comes at a consequence. One consequence is they get so focused on chasing the bag that they don't realize that 10 years have passed them by. By the time they look up and realize how much time has passed by, not only is it kind of late, but it becomes more difficult for them to adapt in dealing with a man in a relationship because they're now completely business-minded.
It is exhausting to be both the man and the woman in a relationship, and more women need to speak up. More women need to teach our young girls who are following this narrative, who's following this whole feminist movement, be a boss, own businesses, get your degree.
Being a boss for a woman at work is cool, but being a boss at home for the rest of her life, all by herself, will eventually become exhausting. She will easily get tired of doing everything herself. If you don't believe me, just listen to Vivica Fox and Lisa Ray. They're tired of doing everything themselves, but they're so stuck in their ways, they still think everything is about them and only them. Therefore, I'm afraid they'll never find the man they want. And they're both in their 50s. Young ladies, you better snap out of it.
I'm not saying be a bum and don't be educated and don't have ambition. I'm not saying that. However, in that pursuit of the bag, prioritize marriage and relationships and families. You can do them at both. You can go to school and prioritize learning how to work with a man at the same time.
She's spitting bars here. If a woman doesn't learn to manage dating and building a business at the same time, she will get left behind in the dating pool. I can guarantee you that. Now keep in mind, this is only for the women who want to get married. If you don't want to get married, this does not pertain to you.
Okay? That whole idea of put boys on a back burner and focus on your education, that's false. And that's why so many of us find ourselves post 30 and single, myself included.
If there are any young ladies out there listening to her, you better heed to her warning. Once the time has passed by, there's no going back. When it comes down to wasted time, there are no do-overs.
They teach us trust no man rather than showing us how to marry the right man who will never put us in that type of situation. Please don't project your insecurities and unhealthy perception of men onto your daughters and other young girls simply because of the men you choose.
Too many women are guilty of this. They push their insecurities off on their daughters and off on other women because they went through life choosing the wrong man to spend their time with. Most of these women saw the red flags and decided to ignore them. So ladies, from this day forth, when you see red flags in a person, and this goes for men who see red flags in women too, pay attention to them and bail out if you see the person is consistently doing wrong things or things that don't benefit you in return.
A lot of times I wish they had taught me how to vet, how to choose a man, what qualities to look for in a man, instead of teaching me, have your guards up, never trust a man, don't trust any man. I would have benefited so much if I had learned how to choose a man rather than not trust any man.
For all the men out there who have daughters, start teaching your daughters what to look for in men. Being reliable, dependable, resourceful, honest, hardworking, and keeping his word are top tier when it comes down to what a good man is.
And then somebody else commented and said, having a man that provides solution to my problems is top tier masculine energy that I require. I don't have to worry and go into survival mode, which creates space for me to thrive in my femininity.
And there you go, a man that provides solutions. Ladies, if you're dating a man and he's not providing solutions for his own problem, he's always flaking out on you, leaving you stuck when you need him the most, this might not be a good choice of a man for you. Remember the red flags I just spoke on? Have you ever heard Maya Angelou's saying, when someone shows you who they are, believe them? This is the proper way to vet a man. A man who has his stuff together comes up with solutions and solves problems as quickly and efficiently as possible. If he's not doing it in his own life, what makes you think he's gonna do it with you? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop the video right here because I'd love for you all to go to her channel and check out her entire video. The link is in the description box below. And I wanna say I'm proud of you, Chantel Simone, for standing up and saying you know you have been lied to and now sharing it with other women using your platform. I wish you all the best and that soon you find the right man for you. I think I speak for most men when I say we love women like you, because if more women were like you, more of us would be willing to consider marriage. And for the rest of the young ladies out there, don't wait till it's too late or you'll be sorry. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And don't forget to go to her channel and subscribe to her too if you like her content. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.